What's going on, everybody? Josh Pocock here, and in today's video, if you didn't see yesterday, Meta released Llama 3.1. Zuck did it. Zuck and his team, they really just launched this open source model that is now a frontier model, and it's supposedly it's the leading open source model. So we're gonna do some tests on it today, see what it's made of, and other than that, let's get right into it. Hey guys, so if you didn't see my video yesterday going over Meta's release, talking about Llama 3.1, I go check that one out. I'm not going to go over this whole paper here or this blog post here, but essentially this is their most competent model. Here's some benchmarks versus it and GPT-4o, as well as Sonnet 3.5, and as well as the smaller model 8B versus some of the other open source models like Gemma, Mistral, GPT 3.5 Turbo, which is an open source, it goes over some more testing, etc. And I let you guys know that I would be doing some tests on this model and seeing what it's made of. And also too, guys, stay tuned. I am going to show you how to actually implement Llama 3.1 in different either workflows, tools, coding tools, etc., and actually use it in an applicable sense. But in today's video, we're going to be looking at comparing it. And I just want to note, guys, open source is on the rise. Here is closed source versus open source models. You can see closed source right here, and open source has been catching up very quick. All right, so open source or closed source definitely are on the edge of their seats here. And it's going to be interesting to see how these changes affect us in the next 3 to 6 to 8 to 12 months, with open source models getting increasingly more advanced. All right, so see how this kind of pans out, and things are really increasing very quickly. So that's what we are really just seeing in the AI space. Things are consistently picking up, and there's new developments pretty much every week, and there's huge breakthroughs every other week, basically. So anyways, here, I'm not going to go through this whole paper. I went over it yesterday, but you can see some of their benchmarks comparative to Omni, GPT-4 Omni and Claude Sonnet. And they have the 405B model, as well as the 8B and the 70B model. All right. Also, too, guys, if you want to use these models, one, you can go to meta.ai. 2, you could go to Llama, and you'll see, and you can also go to Hugging Face. But if we go right here, you can see Llama 3.1, and I believe Grok has them now too, so you can check out Grok. I think they have it. There may be a queue though to use Llama 3.1, but anyways, you can see here on Llama, you can select your specific model. So if you're selecting the 405B, you better have a beast of a computer, because you're going to need 231 gigabytes to actually use it. And then I'm going to do future videos showing you guys how to use self-host the 8B model, and we'll be doing different things with that. But you can also use the other models on someone else's server or whatever through the API. So anyways, let's get into the test. So in today's video, we are going to be looking at 2 different questions here, and I have these ones right here that we're going to kind of test this model out and just kind of see the questions. Some of these are very basic, and some of these are a little bit more advanced, but let's just get right into it. So as we go through, I'm going to mark the result as a pass or fail here, and we'll go one by one. So first one is very, very easy. What's the capital of Canada? And it got that, which is Ottawa, located in Ontario. So we'll give this a pass. All right, and I'm on meta.ai, where you can use this, and you don't have to sign in. It does have some limited stuff if you don't sign in to Facebook, but you don't have to sign in to use this and test it out. Okay, next question. Explain the concept of vorticity and the role it plays in the tropical storm formation. So vorticity and tropical storm formation. Vorticity is a measure of the rotation of spin of a fluid, such as air or water. In the concept of tropical storm formation, vorticity plays a crucial role in the development of these powerful storms. What is vorticity? Vorticity is defined as the curl of the velocity field of a fluid. In similar terms, it measures how much the fluid is rotating around the vertex axis. Vorticity is highest near the center of a rotating system, such as a hurricane or a tornado. Role of vorticity in the storm, typical tropical storm formation. Tropical storms form over warm oceans, water in the tropics. The process involves several stages. Warm ocean waters heat the air, causing it to rise and create the air of low pressure. Moist air rises, creating convection currents that drive the storm's circulation. Vorticity is introduced through the Coriolis force, result of the Earth's rotation. This causes the storm's rotation to become more organized. And as you can see, it's pretty much, in summary, vorticity plays a vital role in the tropical storm's formation, allowing this storm to develop strong rotation, which in turn enables it to become more organized and intense. So essentially, that is a pass. We'll give this a pass right here. Next is write a function to generate the Fibonacci sequence up to the 10th number. So let's see what we got here. So write a Python function that generates Fibonacci sequence. Here is the Python function to generate the Fibonacci sequence up to the 10th number. This will output. So this is what it should output. Let's go ahead, copy this. I'm going to go into my special VS Code testing environment here, and we are going to do new file, test.py. We'll paste this in here. We'll save, and let's go. And this is what we got. So this is correct again. So we got 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, 34. Okay. So this is correct. All right. Next is generate a bash script to create 10 files with the names A1txt through A10txt. All right. So let's go ahead and see right here. Okay, so here is a simple script that creates 10 files named A1txt to A10txt. Let's copy this. All right, and let's go ahead, open up a git bash. Okay, and then I'll just paste this in. All right, so here I just used GPT-4o, and I basically said, hey, generate me a script to do 10 files, doing it that way, and I just ran the script, and it did that correctly. So GPT-4o works. Now if I go ahead and delete these files like so, and I come back to what exactly Llama gave me. Let me try to run this script one more time. Okay, nothing happened. All right, so that one we will give it a fail. All right, so this is something that GPT-4o got right, but Llama did not. Okay, that's its first fail. Next question. If you multiply the number of days in a week by the number of continents, what do you get? So correct answer should be 49, 7 days, find 7 continents. And let's go ahead and see what we get here. Okay, so let's do the math. Number of days, 7, number of continents, 7. Multiply that by 7 times 7, you get 49. So that one is correct. Go ahead and give that to Llama here. All right, next is solve for x. 3x plus 7 equals 22. All right, so the correct answer should be 5. And as you can see here, it broke it down, and the correct answer is 5. So it got that one correct. All right, next one is a factory produces widgets at a rate that doubles every 3 days. If it produces 100 widgets on day 1, how many widgets will it produce on day 19? Explain your reasoning step by step. All right, so here is the answer, and we want it to explain the reasoning. So here we go. Let's break it down. Day 100, day 1, 100 widgets. Day 4, 200 widgets. Doubles every 3 days, so that's 100 times 2 equals 200. Day 7, 400 widgets. Doubles again, so 200 times 2, 400. Day 10, 800 widgets. Doubles again, 4 times 2, 800. Day 13, 1600 widgets, 800 times 2. 16 is 3200, which is 1600 times 2. And then 19 is 6400, 3200 times 2. And there we go. So that one is correct. We will give that to Llama right here with a pass. And then generate an SVG of a tree. So generate the code for a tree. As you can see here, if you ask to generate an image, it requests you to log in. So I made sure to specify code. So here is the SVG code. Let's go ahead here and check this code. Wow. Okay. It's not a bad tree, right? That's not a bad tree at all. I mean, it's not the best, but it's pretty good. So we'll give that to Llama as a pass. Okay. So next one, generate 13 sentences that have 10 words and end in the word monkey. Okay, so let's go ahead and see if we can pass here. All right, so here are 13 sentences with 10 words and end in the word monkey. So we can see they all end in the word monkey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so it looks like it failed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. First one that it got right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so you can see here, some of them are right, some of them are wrong. It did get the monkey part, so I would maybe give it like a 50% out of 100. But this is just a yes or no pass test, so we're gonna say fail. All right. Next is generate me the Pong game in Python. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what we get here. So generate me the Pong game in Python. Here's a simplified implementation of the classic Pong game in Python using Pygame. All right, so let's copy this. Python Pong.py. Oh my goodness. Python Pong.py. Okay, we have, it looks like we have some Pong here. Kind of difficult. Really hard to even get one. Maybe if I start it up here. Okay. So it looks like it's, I mean, it's not perfect. As you can see here, it's just automatically going. There's no computer to play against it. I keep scrolling all the way down. It basically, you can't really see, but I'm still pressing it. And now I'm going to press down. And you can see here that it just kept going up past the page because it took so long. And you can see here, it's just counting the score like this. I mean, it's not perfect. I mean, I guess I didn't specify. Anytime you're talking with large language models, this is like, some people sometimes say it's the large language model's fault, but I actually just believe that lots of times it's the prompter's fault, right? That's why there's prompt engineers and you need to get good at prompting. So, I mean, did I give it the best prompt? No. So I didn't ask, like I didn't specify, hey, I wanted to make sure that, you know, I'm playing against a computer, this and that. So it did generate the Pong game. So I'll give it a pass for that. All right. I'm an odd number. Take away one letter and I become even. So of course it's a riddle and the Number is 7. Let's go ahead and see what Meta gives us, or Llama. So we can see here, that's a clever riddle. The answer is 7. Remove the letter S from 7 and you get even. Okay, so pretty good all in all. It got 8 out of 10 questions right. All right. Obviously we could have done a more extensive test. You know, the companies that do these definitely do a lot more testing and whatnot. I just wanted to do our own test here to kind of get a sense of how it does on some basic questions. And in future videos, I'm going to actually show you guys how to start implementing Llama 3.1 into your, whether you're doing N8N automations, whether you're doing coding, whether you're using it with Aider. Show you videos on all that stuff. AI right now, if you're doing any sort of coding or whatnot, it's obviously really good for that, especially if you use the right model. And these open source models are making it much more efficient and effective and just easier for anyone to use, with the associated costs as well as a bunch of stuff. You know, it's getting a lot more competitive in the AI space. We have GPT-4 Mini, 4o Mini, which is really good, and it's very cheap. We have Gemini Flash 1.5, which isn't as good as GPT-4o Mini, but it is cheap still. We have a lot of open source models that are really good, and now we have Llama 3.1. So yeah, we have like Quinn 2, we have DeepSeek, you know, a bunch of different ones, but Llama 3.1 is the official first frontier open source model. And yeah, I'm very excited to start leveraging it and using it in building stuff. And yeah, I'll make sure to share that with you guys here. So if you're new to the channel, we upload videos every single day on AI, automation, business, marketing, growth, etc. How to build AI chatbots, how to build AI agents, how to implement that in your business, how to make money with AI, etc. So if you want to stay up to date with all that, make sure to smash that like button, smash the subscribe button. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. Let me know what you think of Zuck's new look. It looks like he was spending some time on vacation and got a nice tan there or whatnot. So let me know about that. Zuck's been killing it lately with a lot of stuff he's doing. It could be the MMA, it could the jiu-jitsu, who knows. But other than that, guys, if you're new here, also check out the Stride community. Link for that will be in the description down below, guys. It's we have about 750 to 800 members right now in our free Facebook group and Discord channel. So it's 100% free. You can network with like-minded individuals, AI enthusiasts, entrepreneurs, and myself. So check that out. It's 100% free. And then also too, guys, if you haven't already checked out my book, Client Acquisition Code, showing you exactly how to leverage AI to get clients, book appointments for high ticket business offers, you know, 5K, 10K, 20K, 30K, whatever your offer is if you run a business. I go over a lot of stuff in this book. It's about 500, 600 pages. You got to do paid advertising, give you there's a whole chapter on prompting and prompt templates and everything. So extremely value packed. Link for that will be in the description, clientacquisitioncode.com. Other than that, guys, I will see you in tomorrow's video. Keep hustling, keep grinding, and of course, guys, accelerate your stride. Take care.